No sé qué va a hacer esto, güey. Güey, me preocupa.
My god Aethys, are you there? No! It's not working! Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My brother, will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause?
No mames.
I wish to remove your soul from your body, and through the power of animancy, place it in my statue, where it will bask for all eternity in the obliterating light of my lord.
Bueno, cualquier cosa. Podemos cargar la partida,
You
güey.
understand this will be fatal to your mortal frame? You will die forever.
Ay.
What are you
Ay.
doing? This is a ploy, right? Blink twice if you want me to shake him while his back's turned.
They don't understand the bond between the gods and their children. They don't understand the glory that awaits you.
Come on, we can run for it. He's hundreds of years old. He can't be that fast.
They are frightened, but you are steadfast.
No,
Yes,
si
you
supiera
are
que,
the
si supiera
person
que
I
traigo el
believe
culo
you
en la
to
mano.
be. Go. Stand upon the dais and prepare to meet my god. Day comes soon. Prepare for the dawn. Nothing is hidden from our reach.
Come on. You don't have to do this.
Quiero ver que... No creo que te mueras, güey. O sea...
Hold still now. You are about to be part of something in...
No sé, güey. A la vez sí me morí, güey. Ok. Si te mueres, güey.
Day comes soon. Prepare for the dawn.
Ok, güey.
Stand beneath my machinery, if you please.
Pues ya, ¿no? Creo que esto creo que ya se acaba aquí, güey, porque ya no podemos... Ya no podemos,
Stand beneath my machinery, if you please.
Nada, no puedes hacer nada, güey. A ver, ¿y si me pongo?
I knew you weren't serious.
Ah, ok. Ahí es donde ya nos podemos agarrar como tazos. ¡Ay, no tiene balas! Digo, más bien, ay, güey, nomás no está cargado. Espérate, no te muevas, cara.
I guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Oh, esa samba está chida, güey. Háblale a la voz. Ah, güey, ¿y la voz? Oh, la voz.
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Agra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Nunca te va a faltar, güey.
Hey, it's the Envoy.
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
No, es
You
el
only told me
modelo,
about
güey.
100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
Metió en su...
What?
Sí, güey.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At
Hey.
least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belongs to my
págame.
grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Lo guardaré. Ey, güey.
I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
Ok.
I wish things
Está
had
bien,
turned
está
out
bien.
better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. One of them
Bien,
may even get
nivelcito,
a-
güey.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Vea, ¿eso era el código?
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck Adirans who can't catch a break? Galarde. Loffled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Con que lleguen...
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Loffled and Gladvine started spotting old faces.
Vea, qué
And
feo
if
se ve
they
el
were
pelo.
spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Parece
They're
como de
lying low in
plastilina, güey.
Shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. Huh. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Ok.
Many thanks, Envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
¿Podrías encargarte de esa parte?
We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Okay.
Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Poco quizás
Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
A ver, ¿qué pasó
How
con
can
el,
one concentrate with you running all about the place?
con el Didi enano, güey?
Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunith, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with the dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you...
Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Adra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. So were we. I don't think that's possible anymore. We acquired some luminous Adra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Adra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
Porque que decir robamos.
That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Adra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Adra to replace what we lost.
Are
you serious? You do that for us?
Supongo que tendrás que confiar en mí.
I guess so. Gods, we really sank to the bottom this time. We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Adra, get it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got
Capitana.
it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the baddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valian Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Perdió el ladrón.
Cute. No, Barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place. Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer.
¿Cuánto te debe?
Oh, really? You think any of us has the kind of money to pay for any amount
Mamá me va a
of
pedir como
luminous
pinches
Adra?
10,000 varos.
It's only found in one part of the world, and it's all controlled by one company that can set whatever price it wants. That bit of Adra you have there is worth more than Travik's and his crew's lives combined. Well then, I guess we'll go kill Travik and his crew after we take the Adra from your corpse. Bring me their heads!
¿Es en serio?
You okay?
No, ay, güey. Ay, hijo de puta madre. Eso pega bien duro. Vaya, me caché, güey. Vaya, me gané. A la verga, viene esta ruca, güey. Ver, ¿y mi compa? Madre.
Next one's mine.
Mames, atácale, güey. No mames, se curó, güey. No mames, no le hago nada, güey.
Hung up, envoy.
No mames, está bien maciza, güey. Espérate, tranquilo, tranquilo, güey. Si no hay nadie para pegarle.
Hold on. Try.
Ay, pégale en el suelo, güey. Ah, su madre.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me? Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. Perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had.
Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
También puedes hablar en
Hydra
sueños.
hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
A ver, ¿qué hubieras hecho tú?
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Pero que por ofrecer es la muerte.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder. We have been here before.
¿Qué es esto, güey? ¿Por qué se pone tan raro?
Settle beneath your feet.
Solo sangre antiguas guerras, ¿cómo
Dried
puede
blood
ser?
on a blade. A relic of a battle fought and lost. A way of life transplanted.
Ay, güey. Vea, ¿por qué se pone...? Ay, es neta. ¿Cuándo
Now
ocurrió
memory
eso?
is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. A blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
Podía afrontar a mi
You faced your
gente.
work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Los supervisores estaban frente a nosotros, no detrás.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood. A place to flourish, to gather. More than a settlement. A home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal? The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other, and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak. The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? You had earned your pride, yet a new trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimal, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You, Kishimal, what became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Conoce, me pidió que los ayudara.
Renee! Yes, of course we know her.
Quiere abandonar para irse.
Oh, Renee! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Remay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
Tengo un poco de... Okay.
Well, that makes it easy.
Eso está raro.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Gladwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes. We're not proud of our past. There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
Chismoso.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Huh, more than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us. Thank you?
Maybe you could look the other way on this one. What are 2 feet?
Muy bien.
Alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
Ah, no. Verde. Es que estás...
Ooh,
okay.
and who are you? One of Heelgard's lapdogs? Are we done here?
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Honra, ¿qué hiciste? Yo me ocuparé su parte. Yo cubriré el nuevo trato.
I'll have no problem with that. Where's the copper? Pleasure doing business with you. Tell your countrymen the deal is settled. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready. Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.